Here the starting lineup brought to you by Steak and Shake. For the Magic, it's Saturday night, then New York, then Toronto. Here's Philly's starting lineup with 6 on the road coming into tonight. Embiid jumping center against Vucevic. We're underway on this Wednesday night in Central Florida. I like that.
It's very nice.
This is Wilson Chandler. And his shot blocked by Aaron Gordon. Pitch out to a 1-2. He'll shoot. Knocked down the long. Embiid fires over Vucevic.
That's a tough cover for Joel Embiid for Vooch out on the perimeter.
Embiid. Aaron Gordon driving on Simmons. Nice fadeaway jump. Backdoor cut. Jimmy Butler with the finish.
And that's what Steve Clifford was talking about when he was at. Watch Jimmy Butler with the back cut here. West there. Good job not fouling.
Simmons to Embiid. He's made 2.
Vooch doing a good job of staying between him and the basket.
Very smart. Gordon. Embiid for 3 again. Embiid has made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter. Redick to Butler. Alpha dog status. 6 points for Butler early. Gordon shooting over the top of Amir Johnson.
Well, Embiid.
Vucevic taps it away from Amir Johnson. Nice outlet ahead to Augustine, who lays it in. Brett Brown going to his bench early tonight. Jimmy Butler still on the floor. He'll shoot a 15-footer. And Simmons, veteran Amir Johnson, back to Simmons. Simmons tossing it up.
And just getting Johnson down, leaning on that right shoulder.
Very good for the Magic off the bench of late. Evan Fournier beats his man off the
JJ to stand up a little bit.
Redick off the screen. Knocks down a 3. Played almost 400 games in a Magic uniform. Nikola, the second quarter with a complete second unit. Markelle Fultz, the #1 pick.
See the Magic trailing on that screen. Going to make him make a few. It's a nice drive, but
Korkmaz's a 3-point threat. Floats it in. They've lost some depth with that trade, bringing Butler. Covington and Saric going to Minnesota. Terrence
coming off the bench.
Going to be interesting to see how Brett Brown handles it. Redick got an opening, fires it in for. Embiid throws it cross court. Korkmaz makes.
I don't know. That's why it's a great thing.
Just another random.
I just can't believe it. It's just random. Is this anything? I mean,
on Gordon. Vucevic by Redick. Terrence Ross. Point lead. Of course, Orlando's doing this with Embiid on the bench. Redick drifting into the left corner. Drills it. Vucevic wants it against Muscala. He rolled behind Muscala and laid. So Vucevic has 17, Embiid has 14. Shot clock down to 2. Aaron Gordon for 3. Drills it. Gordon cross court to Fournier. Augustine, ball fake in the drive behind his back. Vucevic throws. Embiid for 3. Muscala a rebound. Ripped away by Gordon. Embiid. Not much you can do. Vucevic.
And they were 6 of 10 at the line. It's a team that gets there almost 30 times a game.
Wow. Quite well by Aaron Gordon. And he missed the shot there. Rebound by Fournier. Long outlet pass to Augustine. Gordon running the floor. And Gordon picks him up. Knocked away by Augustine, but into the hands of Simmons. Wilson Chandler, a 3-point shot. It's good. Gordon muscles it in.
Comes down, David.
Pretty special. Redick fires in a three.
Greens and J.J. Redick.
Fournier, well defended by Simmons. Steal by Iwundu. Tracked down from behind by Embiid. Chandler for two. Redick gives it back to Simmons. Cutting right down the two. Augustine. Fournier for three. Tipped out front, but Chandler's got it. Now Simmons, Butler trailing.
Points coming off just moving without the basketball. It's cuts to the rim.
Iwundu. Got it. Butler. Rims out. Stuffed in. Gallup. Fournier. Bamba running the floor. Slams it in.
Tonight.
Shamet. Well, he plays like a veteran, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Bamba just inside the three-point line. Nice finish. Fultz picked up by Ross. Jimmy Butler cruising to Embiid. Muscala with the rebound. The pitch out to Korkmaz. He makes the three. Continues to shoot the ball well. They've been right around 50% all night. Terrence Ross. He can get it. Simmons turns it over. Korkmaz ahead to Redick. He'll pull up and fire for three. He got it. 15 seconds to play in the third quarter. Simmons for three. He got it. Embiid, a tough shot, short. Fultz follows it in. Magic have done a pretty good job on Embiid tonight. Wilson Chandler with a strong drive.
Wilson Chandler, doing a nice job for him.
Embiid made 3 threes early in the game.
8 assists in the game, David. He's done a nice job of facilitating.
Jonathan Isaac, good battling on the offensive. Vucevic. Really not. Vucevic for three. He drilled it. Vucevic goes down. No contact, no foul. Isaac with the rejection. Simmons. Ross for three. Got it. Ross on the screen. Lets it fly. Got it.
Looks that one.
People were still catching their breath from that 19-0 run. Make it 21 to Butler. To Chandler. High floaters, good by Terrence Ross. Muscala picked up by Vucevic. Long three by Chandler. Wilson now against Fournier. Embiid will put it on the floor. The Magic close in. Great pass to Simmons. Butler receives it under the basket. Chandler stuffs it in. Butler defended by Ross. Mike Muscala for three. Gordon inbounds it to Fournier. Evan right down the middle. Finished. DJ Augustine. Picked up by Embiid. Vucevic against Butler. Back to DJ. Now Gordon stuffs. Turnovers 13 for the Sixers. 30 seconds to play. Oh, that's an offensive foul on Redick. Here comes the screen from Vooch. Terrence Ross firing. Drills it. Back to Redick. Back to Simmons. Back to Redick. He's wide open. But he stepped out of bounds. Right there. Yeah.
Right there with the left heel. Yeah.
Bamba windmilling in front of him. Three-point shot. Butler no good. Rebound Iwundu, and that's going to do it. The Orlando Magic spoil the Philadelphia debut.